Edition of SUTV News, we take a closer look at living on Shippensburg University's campus.
And we took a look at some of the many steps housing and residence life staff members take to ensure the residents' success.
All that and more starting right now. Thank you for joining us on the special edition of SUTV News. I'm Christine Finkey.
And I'm Jake Rohm. Tonight we will take a tour of a residence hall, talk about living, learning communities, and how you can apply to be a resident assistant.
What makes Shippensburg's campus so special? Let's take a look.
Shippensburg University's campus is home to about 1,800 students. Students have the opportunity to live in one of 6 suite-style residence halls. On east side are Naugle and Sievers. These buildings are exclusively for first-year students. On west side are Lacove, Harley, Kiefer, and McCune. These are open to all students.
I know it's not like I have a long walk as opposed to I live somewhere off campus. I know I could easily run to class in 5-10 minutes.
SHIP has taken a lot of safety precautions to ensure its students' safety in the residence halls. Each building requires a student to swipe in with their ID. Once inside, they must show their ID to the desk assistant and swipe again to either the elevator or the stairwell. Any guest must be signed in at the desk with the DA.
I think a student should live on campus rather than off campus because research shows that students that live on campus rather than off are more likely to maintain a 3.0 GPA.
Students who live on campus are also more likely to finish on time.
And so I think if you look at the numbers, your best chance to leave here on time with a degree exists in the residence halls.
What advice does RD Kaz Sortino have for students?
But if you do 2 things and you really nail them and you leave with a ton of great hands-on experience and you leave with some extra references and memories that you wouldn't trade for anything, then I think you've really made the most out of your college experience.
In 2013, Shippensburg University built all of the suite-style residence halls, and tonight we'll take a tour of one of the 6 buildings available for students to live in.
Welcome to McCune. Let's get started. Each residence hall lobby has a desk where residents must show their ID and sign in their guests. On the ground floor of each building is a game room complete with pool, foosball, and ping pong tables. Right next to the game room is the kitchen. Residents can use this kitchen whenever they want to make dinner or just make a batch of cookies. Each floor has its own TV lounge where residents can gather as a group to watch TV or just use it as a place to hang out. Also on each floor is a laundry room with 3 washers and 3 dryers. Each floor also has a trash room with both trash and recycling bins. Finally, each wing of the building has a study lounge for each student to have a place outside of their room where they can go to do some homework. So what kind of rooms are available? A B suite is a basic room where 2 people share 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. In a C suite, 2 people have their own bedrooms and have a small common area and 1 bathroom. A D suite houses 4 people with 2 bedrooms and a spacious common area, kitchenette, and 2 bathrooms. An E suite is where 2 people have their own bedrooms and have a large common area, kitchenette, and a bathroom. And finally, an F suite is a 4-person suite, each with their own bedroom and all share a large common area with a kitchenette and 2 bathrooms. Want to know more about the residence halls? Check out ship.edu and search housing.
When we come back, we talk about how students can now reserve rooms in special interest suites.
We'll tell you more right after this.
Here, which means so is cold and flu season. If you feel under the weather, head over to Eder Health Center located on the ground floor of Naugle Hall. If you feel like you can self-treat your cold, Eder has a self-care unit to use. The self-care room has a computer with a symptom checker to self-diagnose and a variety of over-the-counter medications for free. Eder is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you would like to make an appointment, call 717-477-1458.
The Project Center is a student service organization dedicated to assisting SGA and campus-recognized organizations with promotional materials. The Project Center offers a variety of services including copying, printing, lamination, and more. The Project Center is located in Cub 218 and is open 5 days a week. Organizations can contact the Project Center by phone at 717-477-1123 extension 3642 or by email at projectcenter@ship.edu.
Living Learning Communities are a group of students that live together based around either a common personal interest or academic interest. SHIP is proud to have 13 LLCs: Student Media, Leadership, Transformation, ROTC, Honors, Hall of Justice, Grove Startup, Exploratory, Computer Science and Engineering, Biology, Healthy Living, Future Educators, and Get Psyched. Students who are in an LLC statistically do better in school.
So overall, we see LLC students earn about an average of a 3.0, which is pretty good in comparison to a randomly selected group of students that live on campus, and typically that ranges between like a 2.6 and a 2.8 year to year, just depending.
So what do students in the LLCs think of this?
The LLC, just to sit down with the same group of people and just talk about everything that's on campus that's involved with their major, like SUTV and like the radio station and all that.
SHIP is just getting started when it comes to LLCs. They just got approved to start the SHIP Unity LLC, focused around social justice and equity. Want to know more about the LLCs? Check out the ship.edu website.
Shippensburg is trying something new for the 2019-2020 academic year. Students will now be able to reserve a block of rooms with other students with similar interests. These special interest suites are available to upperclassmen to live together around a common purpose or theme to create their own college experience. Whether you are a group of friends, a club, or an organization, you can create your own special interest suite. These special suites can be focused on anything from a shared love of running to wanting to play video games with your friends. Housing and residence life will help students find the right space for them and connect them with a faculty or staff member to mentor them. Applications for special interest suites are available in the Housing Residence Life office in McLean Hall. The Academic Initiatives program at SHIP focuses heavily on faculty relationships and getting faculty into the halls to connect with students. We sat down with Alex Carl Heim, the coordinator for Academic Initiatives and Student Success.
Usually we follow up with students who've missed classes, who have holds on their accounts, who have priority scheduling, and who have missed their registration window. Those are just some retention efforts that we host within the residence halls, and it's kind of new. I mean, not a lot of residence life departments conduct the level of follow-ups that we do, but I find that it really does provide that like one-on-one personal attention, and it really does emphasize the academic success component within the residence halls.
So where is the Student Success Center?
But the Student Success Center is located in Maury Hall, and this is its inaugural year, and it's the first year that it is open, and the concept is to allow students, or to provide students, one space, like a one-stop shop for everything that they need. So you have representatives from the registrar, financial aid, as well as different academic resources, such as the Learning Center, the writing studio, different things like that, and it's all in one space. So you just go there and you can get assistance.
One faculty member is assigned to each residence hall to provide an opportunity for success.
So the more opportunities we provide them to connect with faculty, to get a mentor through their faculty, the better opportunity they will be to succeed at Shippensburg, and the more opportunities they'll have access to.
Stop by the new Student Success Center and check it out.
Are you good at problem solving and time management? Then you should consider becoming a residence assistant. An RA is a trained peer leader who advises a group of students within their community. The RA position builds a wide variety of skills such as peer mediation, teamwork skills, and budget management, and creativity. RAs are the foundation of residence life, creating and supporting our hall communities. To be considered for an interview, each candidate must submit an application, resume, and cover letter through the posting on the SHIP Career Connection website. Want to know more? Attend the RA interest session tomorrow, November 28th at 8 p.m. in Cub 103. Applications are due Friday, December 7th at 4:30 p.m.
When we come back, we talk to Marley Bowman about her experiences living on campus.
So don't go away. We'll be right back.
View campus police issue parking and speeding tickets, but behind the scenes, they're here for so much more. If you're on campus late at night, the police will happily walk you back to your dorm safely. In a state of distress, use any of the 30 emergency telephones across campus. The state-trained officers are prepared for all emergencies, including evacuation procedures and an active shooter event. To contact the University Police, visit ship.edu/police or call the number on the screen.
Need help in classes? The Learning Center has a solution. Now located in Mowry Hall, the Learning Center has tutors who can give you help with classwork, writing skills, and studying skills. The Learning Center is Shippensburg's primary academic resource center and is available to all students, so don't be afraid to call in.
Learning Center, this is Dashawn speaking. How can I help you?
To set up an appointment, call the number on your screen. This is a public service message by SUTV.
Right now, we are joined by Marley Bowman. Thank you for being here, Marley.
Thank you for having me.
So what made you decide to come to SHIP?
Well, Shippensburg was one of the best colleges for my major, which is communications. And I thought it was closer to home, but like also far enough away that I didn't have to see my family enough.
Oh, that's cool. So what's your favorite part about living on campus?
I think definitely being close to, a bunch of people and like the food options in class. So if I'm running late, it's only like 5 minutes away.
So before coming to college, what did you think living on campus was going to be like?
To be completely honest, I was terrified because I thought everyone was going to just be kind of like rude and like standoffish. But my RAs in my building and everyone on my floor and in my building has been extremely nice and surprisingly welcoming.
That's cool. So I know you're in the LLC. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so I'm a part of the Student Media LLC, which is for people that are in the communications major. And we meet up twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. And we discuss different job opportunities and way to get involved on campus, such as WSYC, the Slate, or SUTV. And we just kind of study together, and I'm pretty sure we have 2 classes together, and it's just a way for us to like get acquainted with our fellow students and have some friendly faces on campus.
Well, that's nice to have to get to know some people, especially if you're new here.
Definitely.
So are you enjoying being a part of the LLC?
I am. I think it's amazing. It's one of the main reasons why I did end up joining WSYC and SUTV. I am a very shy person. I don't like talking to people. So it definitely pushed me outside my comfort zone, and I highly suggest joining it if you are a freshman.
So what do you think the benefits are to living on campus rather than living off campus?
I think it allows you to explore different programs that the school has for people and different activities that they have on campus. It also allows you to expand your relationships and the people you know, and all around just get you more acquainted with the school.
That's cool.
I mean, Marley, I know you personally, actually,
Yes.
because I actually live in the same building as you.
Yep.
And I am a senior, guys, ladies and gentlemen out there. But what I find so interesting about living on campus is just, you know everyone that lives next to you. You kind of have that community with each other. I mean,
yeah, unfortunately, I know everyone on my floor, which is kind of annoying because you always end up in conversations with people that sometimes you really just want to go and do your essay, but then you're stuck there talking to people about hockey for 3 hours.
I can probably guess the 2
You
people
can probably
talking
guess the 2
about.
people we're talking about. But besides, I actually am considering becoming an RA next year just because I love my RAs right now, like Sarah and Brandon and Malcolm. They're all amazing people, and I absolutely love living on campus.
And they always seem to always have like events going on, or they always seem to,
They always do.
greet you with like some
They always
kindness
have so
as
much
well.
energy, and I don't understand how they do that, because they're up like until 2 a.m. every single day, and I don't get it. It's amazing.
Must be a lot of cups of coffee or something.
God, probably.
So have you attended any of the events held on campus?
Ooh, I'm pretty sure I have attended a lot of the dinners that have been held in Reisner. Those are very fun. They're held by my university professor, Dr. Gottschalk. Those are very interesting because they're all like themed around different, I think he themes them around different like cultures. I know last month was like Halloween, it was like Mexico, and the Day of the Dead. It was really cool. I've also attended some of the, what are they? The job, you know what I mean?
Job fairs?
The job fairs and the major and minor fairs. I've been to those. They're all very, very informative and helpful.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us today, Marley.
Thank you.
Well, that's all that we have for this special edition of SUTV News. We would like to thank Marley for being here tonight.
And tune in next Tuesday for more special editions of SUTV News starting at 7. For this edition of SUTV News, I'm Jake Rohm.
And I'm Christine Finkey. Have a great night.